I want to show you how to easily copy pages, announcements, quizzes, discussion boards from one section to another section. If you're like me, I have a couple of sections of the same class, but I have to build my material separately. I can go to settings and then import that information, but it's several different steps, and I always end up having just one or two things that I need to import at a time. So I'm going to go into my modules and I want to grab something from, I think it's my week 5 module. So since I'm in here, I do want to show you that you can collapse these modules. So let's see. So I've got the first few collapsed, but if you want to go ahead and collapse a module, you're just going to click on the down arrow and it will collapse the module, and then you can go ahead and open it back up. We are still in week 2 here in my class. So you can go ahead, you can open that back up by clicking the arrow again. Okay, but I actually want to go all the way down here to, oh, it's week 4. So I want to go down into week 4. So I built my week 4 in this section, but I want to finish building it in my other section. I'm going to copy over this chapter 6 videos page. I'm going to go ahead and click on the page first. Instead of hitting edit, I'm going to click on the 3 dots up here in the upper right corner, and then I choose copy to. This copy to option is my new favorite Canvas feature. It says select a course. I'm just going to click the down arrow and I want to grab my other section 5244 for my 146 class. And then it gives you more options. So it says, well, what module do you want to put it in? I want to put it in that week 4 module for my other class. I'm going to click on this one. Then it gives me another option. Where do you want to put it? When you do it through, if you've done it through settings and then import, it doesn't give you all these options. I want to put it actually before, I already have the chapter 7 video in there. I want to put it before my chapter 7 video. And I can go ahead and tell Canvas exactly where I want to put it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit copy. And it says that it is copying. Let me close this one. I'm going to go over to my other section of stats. So here's my other stats section, 5244. Go into modules. Let's see if it's there yet. It can take just a little bit depending on what Canvas has in the queue, but it's already there. So here's my chapter 4 module. Notice it put it right before, so I could put it exactly where I wanted, right before the chapter 7 videos. And if I click on it, all of the content is there exactly the way I want it. You can do this with pages. You can do it with announcements. I did it with an announcement the other day, which was great. So if you've got an announcement that you've posted, you have to click on the announcement. These 3 dots won't do it. So you want to click on the announcement. And then instead of editing, again, I'm going to choose the 3 down arrows. And I want to copy it to, say I want to copy it to my other class. I actually already did this, but I can do the same thing, right? I can copy it to my other stats class, which is now this one. Select a module, optional. It doesn't apply here. The copy to feature doesn't know that. That's okay. And then I would go ahead and hit copy. I'm not going to though, but I'm going to hit cancel. This is such a great tool. I keep mentioning it, but let me show you the other way that you can copy, and you can do like a batch copy. Let me get rid of this guy. So if you want to do a batch copy, then you go into settings and you choose import, oops, not export. You choose import course content. Import course content. I keep doing the wrong thing because it keeps populating. Okay, you have to be patient. Okay, being patient. And now I'm going to import course content. And this is how you can import several things at once. You may, like me, have been using this to copy one thing at a time as well. So now you can use that copy to feature. But here I would copy a Canvas course. I would choose my other stats class, and then I would click on select specific content. I'm not going to adjust my dates. I just want to import. And then I click on select content, and then it brings up everything. So now I can go through, say my modules, and I can grab an entire module. I just did a page, right? I can go through all of my pages and I can select what pages I want. So this is the other way that you can do it. Much more effective if you have multiple things that you're transferring in or copying in, as opposed to the copy to feature. But I think you'll really like that copy to feature.